Ways in which you can absorb people's karmic debt and also allow energy vampires drain your energy. The first one is your family members. If you allow your family bore you with their problems, the story of their lives, how they see it as a necessity for you to be responsible for other siblings and other family members, how they see it as an entitlement for you to train your immediate younger sister or brother or cousin or one of your aunts that is sick, that needed money, what happened to her, how she got deceived, how they duped her, stories that doesn't worth it. Your family, they are your number one problem. And most people that fall into this first set is people that they give birth to on the fourth, or that operate on a life part 4. Or you add up any two numbers and it gives you 4. They are in this group. The second set of people that can drain your energy or that you can absorb their karmic debt. When you keep too many friends. What do you need friends for? To gossip, to backbite, to betray, to quarrel, to fight, to mock. All of these things will make you be in a low vibration energy, which is 3D. You don't need friends. They aren't doing you any good. So cut off from friends. They will only drain your energy. They will only keep complaining to you or backbiting or gossip, keep malice, grudge, and it's going to be on you. You are going to absorb their karmic debt. You are going to be drained because they are more or less energy vampires as well. So stay away from friends. Number 3, if you are too empathetic, too much empathy, you care too much for no reason, even those you don't know, they can't bore you with their problem. There should be a limit to everything. And those you know, just mere acquaintances, they can't bore you with their problem. You need to be very careful. You don't care too much. Empathy can put you in trouble. Empathy can put you in trouble. Number 4, too much emotions. You put emotions into everything, anything, everything. That can also put you in trouble. Number 5, when you love too much. If you are in a relationship with anybody, you love too much. Especially when you are more than the person you are in a relationship with. This goes to Leo women. Yes, or Gemini, or Virgo, or Taurus. When you show too much care, and that person in question has got lots and lots of problems. So you love too much and you want to drain all the negative energy of the person, and you will be left with nothing. That person is going to do well. Number 6, by having sex. Choose your partner rightly, and whenever you want to have sex or make love, make it known to the universe. Say it out that this is just for pleasure. It's got no mutual agreement or no contract whatsoever spiritually. Say it out loud. Because by so doing, if you have sex with that person, you are going to have a mutual agreement, whether you like it or not, spiritually, and then you are going to absorb all the negative energies of that person. So be very careful. Always say it out before making out with whoever it is you want to make out with, whether as a male or a female. Number 7, you want to be everywhere. You don't have policy, you are not grounded, you are not disciplined. You want to be everywhere, you are not cautious. You want to know everything. especially on this Black app. You want to listen to all stories. You want to be involved in every conversation. You want to type. You want to share your own comments, your own pain, and all that. By so doing, you are attracting, you are absorbing the negative energy. You are inviting people's karmic lesson. You want to be pitiful. You hear a particular story, you start feeling sad unnecessarily. You start crying. Why are you crying? For crying out loud. Why are you bringing out tears? What's your business? Do you know what led to that? Or you see people begging, they start crying. No. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Life is deeper than what you see or what you know. Especially on social media. You want to be everywhere. You want to listen to people's story. You want to feel for them. You want to do this. You want to do that. There should be a limit. There should be a limit. Don't be everywhere. And then number 8. People that call you to start boring you with their problems, with their stories on phone, blah, 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 blah. And when it's time for you to bore them with your own story, they don't give you attention. That is something. So they want to drain your own energy. They want to give you their own karmic debt. But in return, they don't want yours. So apply wisdom. Apply wisdom. Don't let people fool you or use you. Number 9, those that are not content with what they have. You want to have a relationship with this guy or with this girl because of material things. You don't know the motive of that person in question. You don't know the intention of that person in question. Be very careful. Be very careful. You might collect that iPhone and it's going to make you lose your glory. You might collect that car and it's going to make you lose your glory, your energies. So be very, very cautious. Be very careful. Be sensitive. Be observant. Be grounded. Be disciplined. All of these things I've mentioned so far can put you in trouble. And the last but not the least, sharing things you use, you wear with people, with friends, with siblings can put you in trouble. Do not share what you use with your sibling, with your friends, even with your partner. Slippers, clothes, the things you wear, you use, be careful. It can put you in trouble. You don't want to absorb karmic debts. You don't want them to drain your energy. You need to be very careful. So if you have any question, if you want to know one or two things, send a DM. Thank you.